For the past year, law enforcement has been working to get rid of illegal gambling hotspots, but they keep popping up like weeds. These game rooms bring a slew of problems into East Texas, including people with extensive criminal records. KETK's Daniel Pierce investigates why these game rooms are such a trap for trouble. Here's tonight's special report.
This sound acts as a beacon, attracting those looking to hit the jackpot.
$520. I just won $150. Today, this morning.
But others flock to these illegal game rooms looking to score more than a cash prize.
You end up with dope dealing, prostitution, assaults, robberies.
These gambling spots have dealt East Texans a bad hand, like on Vine Street in Tyler near the Express Lavanderia. In 2016, the game room inside was a magnet for crime. 3 robberies and 2 aggravated robberies. In total on the block that year, 9 thefts, 6 drug arrests, 3 assaults, and 2 car burglaries.
They're just not friendly places to the average citizen.
Since last October, the Henderson County Sheriff's Office has carried out 5 raids on gambling hotspots.
With 25 arrests out of them, we've cited almost 100 people for gambling.
They've seized more than 50 machines and hundreds of thousands of dollars, on top of getting the bad guys off the streets. Criminals who at times carry lengthy rap sheets. On May 1st, county investigators would carry out a raid on the Double Down game room. There, 7 people would be arrested with a combined total of 42 past run-ins with law enforcement.
The people that were in the game room tonight, when I walked in, they all knew me. I've dealt with them in the past.
Like David Maddox. He's been arrested 6 times since 2001. His crimes: evading arrest, assault, drug possession, and public intoxication. Or Brandon Truitt, who got high on meth and, as you see here, passed out. He's been grabbed 4 times in the past. His MO: burglary, theft, resisting arrests, and drug possession. And though he's trying to hide his face from our cameras, that's Bricky Brewer, who has more than 20 arrests under his belt since 2004. Several are for evading authorities, multiple parole violations, and 1 instance of having an illegal weapon. But for some, like Gayla Stanley, who's all smiles and waves, this is her first time. Authorities would also make a shocking discovery inside.
We found remnants of a methamphetamine lab here. It's been years, and it really concerns me if they're going to start back cooking methamphetamine in Henderson County. It's going to be something that I've got to address.
2 stolen vehicles and stolen rims from a Lexus were found hidden among the trash. Once they've nabbed the bad guys, authorities move on to the next one.
We warn one time, give you 1 free shot at it. If you don't take it, they're going to jail. Simple as that.
That's the warning Sheriff Larry Smith gave criminals early this year. He's standing outside a game room on Highway 64 in Smith County, a gambling breeding ground.
Where does the marijuana, the cocaine, and the methamphetamine come from? It comes from people kicking your door in while you're at work, taking your property and going selling it, where they can go buy their drugs and go play these games.
The owners of this establishment, Dilshad Ali and Salim Abdul Hassan, were told to shut down, which they did, but not for long.
Going straight to the store. I'm about to pull in right now.
That led to this sea of flashing blue and white lights and one of the owners being put in handcuffs at the scene. While they had no criminal background before this, both faced charges of promoting gambling and engaging in organized criminal activity. After carrying out multiple raids over the past year, the Sheriff's Office in Rusk and Smith County say they have no game rooms there. Henderson County officials are continuing to root out the problem in their communities. Casey?
Daniel, it seems that communication is really important when trying to bust all of these gambling hotspots.
Absolutely, because what these game rooms will get is they will get a cease and desist order. That means that they will have to stop operations. But what they will do is they'll actually gather all their machines, pick up, and move across county lines. And that's why law enforcement have to communicate with each other, which is what they're doing, so the surrounding communities know where these gambling locations may pop up and when.
Well, we thank them for that. All right, Daniel, thank you.